Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are group 12. They are Muhammad Reza and myself. I'm in group 6. So today we will be presentation about comprehensive skills, drawing conclusion, predicting outcomes. Next slide. So drawing conclusion is about decision, opinion, or judgment reached after thoughtful consideration of material you have to read it. And the read must be based on information you have to read. We must go beyond what the author states. The conclusion typical comes after all the information has been considered. Next slide. So there are three steps for that to draw a conclusion. The first one, think about what the authors wrote. The second one, think about your experience and even your prior knowledge. And the third one is now a conclusion using what the author wrote, your own experience and your own prior knowledge. So the example of the drawing conclusion is the fact that Monday always follows Sundays. Now, since today is Sunday, tomorrow must be Monday. So the conclusion is tomorrow must be Monday. It's right. The state fact are accurate and the conclusion is the only one can be drawn. Next slide. So the prediction outcomes will be presented by Reza.
Predicting outcome. Predictions are just about what you think will happen in a story before you read. A prediction is more than just a guess. It so makes sense with the cause you have been given. In the next, how do we make prediction to help us understand we are reading? And the first, before you begin reading, preview the title. And the second, table of content, and the last picture. Next. Why is making a prediction important reading strategy? And the first, it helps us to focus on what we are reading about. And the second, it helps us make connection about what we are ready now to what we think we know. And the last, it gets us excited about what we are reading. And the next, example predicting outcomes. Your neighbor has mood is loud every Saturday morning for as long as you can remember. Can you predict what your neighbor will be doing next Saturday? Comment. You can predict your neighbor will be mowing his lawn if he has been doing it for as long as you can remember. It is pretty likely he will be doing it this Saturday. As you are reading, look for cause that will lead you to make a good prediction. And next, we'll.
Right, the last one is conclusion. The conclusion is about drawing conclusion. It's about decision, opinion, or judgment reached after thoughtful consideration of material you have read. Because it must be based on information you have read, but you must go beyond what the author states. While the predicting outcomes is about talk about what you think will happen in the story before you read, and the clues for the predict will happen next. They are the story, the pictures, the paragraph, or even the title as well. So next slide. And then thank you for everything. If you have mistake, we're sorry. And if there are any question, please raise your hand, mention your name, and mention your question. Aulia Apriani.
My name is Aulia Apriani. I'm going to ask from group 4. Group 6. My question is, what is the differences between prediction and inference? Also, please give the example for each one.
Okay, noted. The next question, Arin.
Okay, so my name is Arin. I will ask, is it important to draw a conclusion, and then why? And what would happen if we don't use it in comprehension skill? Maybe that's all. Thank you.
Right, noted. Erna, you have a question?
Okay, my name is Irna. I want to ask about if example of clues referred to in prediction outcomes. Thank you.
Okay, and Yolanda?
My name is Yolanda, and the question is, on the step to make a conclusion, there must be your own experience and your prior knowledge. Tell me the reasons why you should include that. Thank you.
Alright, Aulia, Arin, Irna, and Yolanda, the question has been released. So just give it a few minutes to answer all of your questions. Thank you. Aulia Apriani?
My name is Aulia Apriani. I'm going to ask from group 4. Group 6. My question is, what is the differences between prediction and inference? Also, please give the example for each one.
Okay, noted. The next question, Arin?
Okay, so my name is Arin. I will ask, is it important to draw a conclusion, and then why? And what would happen if we don't use it in comprehension skill? Maybe that's all. Thank you.
Right, noted. Erna, you have a question?
Okay, my name is Irna. I want to ask about if example of clues referred to in prediction outcomes. Thank you.
Okay, and Yolanda?
My name is Yolanda, and the question is, on the step to make a conclusion, there must be your own experience and your prior knowledge. Tell me the reasons why you should include that. Thank you.
Alright, Aulia, Arin, Irna, and Yolanda, the question has been released. So just give it a few minutes to answer all of your questions. Thank you. So yeah, the drawing conclusion. Alright, sorry. So our question is it the drawing conclusion is very important skill? What would happen if you didn't? Yes.
If you don't use in comprehension skill.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So the answer is drawing conclusion is an important skill to learn because it encourages readers to pay attention to what they are reading, use what they know from life experience, and look at the details and facts in the text as clue that will help them draw conclusion about what is meant but not explicitly stated. While the what will happen if you didn't didn't what's the like
In comprehension, what would happen? What would happen if we don't use it?
so yeah what will happen? So what will happen if we read without comprehension skills? If you read but don't understand what were you reading, that will be not understanding and confusion. Not understanding will lead to confusion and distress in what you're reading, and you will not be able to carry on your reading. Is that clear?
Actually, it's not, but okay.
So your question.
Why to make a conclusion, there must be your own experience and your prior knowledge.
So yeah, having prior knowledge for that is important for that to allow the instructor to focus and adapt their teaching plan. For students, it helps to construct connection between all and new knowledge. Is that clear? Right. So all question is a difference between inference and prediction. The main difference between inference and prediction is that inference is used when referring to the act of reaching a conclusion that has been evaluated using various methods based on the facts and evidence, whereas prediction refers to a conclusive statement about a future event occurrence. Is that clear?
Give example.
An example like that happened in the previous slide, like the prediction, like if the guy, I mean, the farmer will be, I mean, today farmer is drinking some milk. So what will happen next Saturday? So if he remembers to drink milk next Saturday, so he will drink the milk again. Is that clear?
That that is just a prediction. So the inference, the example of inference.
Inference like so inference like um, the inference like so yesterday was Saturday, today is Sunday, tomorrow will be Monday. So the inference must be on Monday. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes, at least enough.
Thank you. Right, kelas. So ini ketiga kan? Ya.
Dari
Ya.
HP-nya.
So yeah, the ENA is clues about the clues of the predicting outcomes. This is a Mecca. My family look at the Mecca for that. But they are planning going into the Mecca in Saudi Arabia next month. So if the family had money and remember they were going to plan to the Mecca next month, so they decided to go with Mecca together. Is that clear, Irna? So yeah, that's enough for me. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for everything. Sorry for mistake. Dari Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.